I drove to the bakery and walked back home. You ever get home, bag of bread in your hand, feeling peaceful, like you just nailed the day? Then you look at the garage and think, wait, was my car stolen? 5 seconds later, hold on, I drove to the bakery, but I walked back. Yep, I forgot my car. On the street. Alone. Abandoned. Like one of those food containers that never comes back home. And the funniest part? I didn't even notice. It was a regular Saturday, sunny, lazy. Just a grab some bread and come back kind of mission. I grabbed the keys, hopped in the car, feeling serious, like I was headed into battle. Operation Bakery. Total focus. Parked like a pro. Even took a mental snapshot of the spot. Spoiler, didn't help. Walked into the bakery and boom, reality disappeared. The smell of warm bread, that background AM radio vibe, and a counterful of temptation. I got the bread, then I saw a pastry, grabbed it, then another, grabbed that too. Then I spotted one of those plain cookies, the kind that tastes like childhood. And the worst part, I wasn't even hungry. But hey, maybe later, right? I walked out feeling light, mind floating, and I just kept walking. On foot, like I'd walked there all along. The sun was blazing. You know that kind of heat that makes you crave something cold? That's when I saw it. An ice cream cart. Tiny bell ringing. Temptation in wheels. I held out for maybe 3 seconds. Grabbed a cone. Took one lick. And the ice cream was already running down my elbow. My shirt looked like modern art. Then, a dog saw me. Ran straight at me. Jumped up, tongue out, licked my face. The owner shouted, "He just wants to play." Play? Looked more like he was training for the MMA. Bread in one hand, ice cream melting, me pretending to be calm, looking like anything but a grown adult. Then a familiar voice. "Hey, long time no see." I turned, searched my brain, nothing, no idea who it was. Still, I smiled. Smooth. "Hey, buddy." Sweaty hug, quick chat. Name, not a clue. I kept walking, and then it hit me. This wasn't the first time. Last week I lost my phone. It was in my back pocket. I got home, opened the gate, dropped the bread on the table, melted ice cream cone in the other hand. Deep breath. Walked to the garage, looked around. Nothing. Silence, an empty driveway, just the echo of my own stupidity. Where's the car? Did I sell it? Was I kidnapped and left here? Then it clicked. I walked home. I stood there, staring at the empty spot, brain frozen, like an old printer flashing red. Then I remembered, my car is where I left it, at the bakery. And the worst part, I had to walk back. Again, in the sun, in the same sweaty clothes, with whatever was left of my dignity. On the way back, I thought, this'll be quick. I know the path. But life had other plans. Passed by the same ice cream guy, he looked at me and said, "Back again? Want a different flavor?" Didn't even answer. I was busy dodging the same dog who clearly recognized me. Now he was even more excited. Jumped again, bread in one hand, keys in the other, and the dog bouncing like he was my personal trainer. Finally got to the bakery. Took a breath. Looked at the car. There it was. Beautiful. Shiny. Looking like I thought you forgot about me. Got in. Sat down. Closed my eyes. Started the engine. And thought, next time I'm ordering delivery. If anything like this has ever happened to you, take a breath and drop a like. Because laughing at yourself is a superpower. After 40, we don't forget. We just buffer. Like an old laptop. Freezes. Then wakes back up. You leave by car, walk home, and only notice when the garage feels suspiciously empty. But hey, at least the bread made it. How about you? Ever had a moment like this? Tell me in the comments. And if you've got a ridiculous story of your own, drop it here. The next one just might be yours.